Okie dokie, let's get this thing started. So, I mean, I know this game came out like almost a month ago. No, like 14 days ago. So I'm like a little bit behind, but I'm also a busy person. So let's give this a go. I'm completely going into this blind. I know nothing about this game at all, aside from the fact that Sonic dies, I guess, based on the title. But I'm assuming he's not really dead. So let's see. Phew, made it off the train. 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. So, from what I gather, we're gonna play as this raccoon, fox. I don't know what he is. We're gonna play as this dude, in like a murder mystery thing. So try to figure out who's the murderer. Some might say figure out who is sus. Comedy gold. So I thought, wouldn't it be funny? We were Among Us. This is peak comedy right here, right? There we go. Among Us. I don't think I could. Oh, did they actually make it so you can't use a meme name like Among Us? Really? That's that's weird. Is it like any name? Did I do a capital S? Capital and lowercase s looks the same. Fantastic. Let's see if this says no. Oh, it literally. So you can't name yourself Among Us. Okay. I'm like slightly disappointed actually. Okay, well let's go with Samtastic then, I guess. Okay. I I'm actually a little bit upset that I couldn't be Among Us. I I thought of that on my drive home from work, and then I was like, "That's gonna be such a funny joke," but no. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this the first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be that bad. Come on, Samtastic, shake it off. Slap. Oh boy. Samtastic, did I just see? Oh, I hit myself. Fantastic. Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho. I'm not doing voices. Quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Is that because you're a sweetie? He's a sweetie. Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Wow. Bet you right now he's the murderer. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Congratulations on your retirement. Wife is very excited. She's already got our plane ticket to Spagnonia. Is that a place in Sonic? Is that just a place I don't know about? Spagnonia. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotel's. Wow. I can see why his wife is excited. Enough of my quibbles for today. Today's your first day working the dining cart. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open my inventory at any time. This is like Phoenix Wright. Me, Ace Attorney. Oh, what we got? Chili dog, ramen, chicken cordon bleu. Man, I feel like such a culture shock of chili dogs, ramen, and then chicken cordon bleu. Pour vous, monsieur? Chicken cordon bleu? Okay, why do you look so nervous? Oh, the train is a microwave. So I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Oh, there we go. Oh, chicken cordon bleu. Okay, so it's literally gonna be like Ace Attorney, I guess. I mean, that works for me. Train really can't handle anything you throw at it. A lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. 32 years on one train. That's wild. I gotta say, I am loving the art style, though. This conductor man, he looks so cool. I remember that from the interview. What's on the event for today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own, so you'll need to do everything in your power to make sure that paying guests are taken care of, understood? I getcha. Oh, Pika's here. Hello, Pika. I will make you proud, sir. I cannot afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Story of my life. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! It's a gorgeous train. I thought we were going to see something like the train from Sonic Adventure 1, but this is an actual nice looking vehicle. I have to click to get going. Ah. I like this comic book kind of aesthetic. We got Amy. Tails. Wow, this train's incredible. What fascinating tech. We got Vector. I don't think... This is why I didn't want to do voices, because nobody can do Vector's voice. Okay, 1 second. I gotta think about him saying we gotta get to the computer room. No, I can't do it. You're right, Tails! No, that won't work at all. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my... So it's Amy's birthday, cool. Rouge is looking fly. It's an actual real good look. Like comparatively to how she normally looks, it'd be cool if they kept a look like that. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Knuckles has the old school hat on. I love it. From the OVA, that's very cool. Stole a pen already. Cast of characters am I stuck with? Oh, it's Sonic! I really like the texture or whatever. All the art looks really nice. Of course, sir. Radio, friend. That's how humans talk, right? Radio. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. For the birthday girl, I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Okay, click on whoever you'd like and talk with them and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, so that's how I kind of get to know everyone. Okay, let's start with the man who doesn't chuckle. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? It's all crumbled up. I think that's a ticket? I don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Okay, Tails. Can I get your ticket, youngin'? This is nice. There we go. Off you any snacks? Packs his own sparkle gelatin. It's all sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. Interesting. Try to remember that. We also brought sparkle gelatin. I would have expected Tails to bring mint with him. I'll be nervous, you're doing a great job. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Heck yeah, Tails is wholesome. Yeah, they just let us know. Thank goodness some of this train is normal. What happens if I talk to Knuckles again? He doesn't want to talk. Actually, can I take your order? Not interested. Either he's not interested or he doesn't know how to read. Oh, poor Knuckles. Chicken cordon bleu sounds good, though. Well, that answers that. So he can read. What is this arm? Samtastic. Those are for the guests, you know. Oh, so we have a weird robot arm that feeds people. Interesting. It's literally just named arm. Okay. Interesting. Good try, young buck. I know I kind of forgot to read everything out loud, but I don't feel like we're missing any important details with me talking to this thing. Interesting. I really like whatever Espio's doing. That's a fun little outfit he's got. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. I was kind of hoping everybody's ticket would look kind of different, like how Knuckles is all destroyed. Espio is some sly charmer. Use AI vector voice, says Pika. I didn't know there was an AI vector voice. Well, that would be good. The calming presence. I like Espio's look here. We haven't seen Espio in like a long time, I find. Espio's a cool dude. Rad dude. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through his subconscious. A lot of difficult training. Can you climb onto walls? I mean, he is a chameleon, right? So it makes sense he could climb onto walls. Okay, let's talk with Vector. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? And then yeah, of course. A gentleman of upstanding morals. I'd love to show you my ticket. He doesn't have a ticket. Vector is here illegally. He misplaced his ticket. Sure. I knew it. Get him off this train. He's gonna murder someone. Wow, this conductor is way too nice, just letting him stay on. Keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Alright. Oh, well, I can ooh! Oh, that's fun. Like I'm playing one of those old Hasbro games, like Putt Putt. Anything else I can click on? No. Okay, let's see what Shadow's got going on. Here. Thank you, everything's in order. He seems concerned about something. He's dressed like a little barista boy. One thing, actually, I know I said I avoided a lot of things, but I did somehow learn that Shadow really likes coffee beans. Samir, is your voice deeper than... I'm a fun combination of sick and allergies today, so that's why my voice sounds deeper than usual. So you got me. One's outfits are mix-matched. Oh, sadly, we have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. Fantastic. He's such a cool dude. Alright, let's see what Amy's got going on. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? She gives a ticket. Her ticket's fine. Everything's in order. Murder mystery sounds exciting. Shadow is a Starbucks employee, Taylor Blitz says. Okay. I'm down for that. Okay, so she's got a key. It unlocks any door on the train. My god. Don't give someone that kind of power. Okay, let's see. We got Blaze next. She's already got her ticket before the conductor can even finish talking. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. There. I'm asking you visiting... Oh, that's kind of cool. So they actually acknowledge that she's from a different dimension. That's kind of cool. Then she'll hop back into her own dimension. I dig it. Cool. Oh, that's funny. I bowed. Okay, and then finally Rouge. I'm really digging Rouge's look in this game. It's a very cool look. What can I do for you? Can get your ticket. Gets ticket. So the only one that doesn't have one is Vector, which is very suspicious. I'm like 99.9% convinced that Vector's going to be our villain now. Just based on that. I'm here to immediately profile people. Oh, she stole something. Okay, so she stole something, and Vector doesn't have a ticket. Yeah, I agree with Taylor. Amy's outfit 100% slays. Everyone's outfit is actually really, really good. Okay. Did I interact with everything in here? I feel like I've talked to everyone. Oh, I didn't talk to Sonic. One is renowned. So Sonic is known to be cool, dude. When Eggman took over, interesting. I wonder if this is like... We're talking about Eggman taking over, so I wonder if this is like relating it to forces or not. But that's cool. I'm glad that Sonic saved this man's family. Sonic the Hedgehog? Promise you can stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Too bad he's gonna die. Okay, now I feel like I've talked to everyone. What happened? Did I just talk to Sonic again? I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? Uh-oh. Good luck with that. Okay, wait, can I actually help him? I get your order. I'll get that chili dog. Oh, do I have to get everyone's order? Oh, okay, let's talk to people again then. The menu, sir. I don't like reading things from strangers. Well, okay. That's kind of weird. Espio? Order? I would order one of each, but I'm here for the Espio, the gourmand. You'll order what everyone else does. Interesting. And you had a snack right before this. Espio's on top of it. Vector, did you find your ticket? Still looking. I mean, he lost it. He should be the one looking, not expecting me to do this. Whatever. Oh, what's this? Oh, oh. I figured it out. Found a ticket. Now it's mine. Now I can join this party. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Tails is a bit of a weirdo in this game for some reason. That's too bad. Tails seemed really wholesome from the start, but yeah, him saying that he doesn't want to read anything that's from a stranger is a little strange. Find anything yet? Well, we might have found what you... Okay, so maybe I was wrong for profiling Vector as the villain. Because he clearly has a ticket, he's not a stowaway, he's not here to murder Sonic. That was my bad. I still have my eye on him, though, because those are clearly, like, splotches of some kind of, like, blood, right? That's something. Wouldn't leave without a fight. And then everyone just laughs. You know what? Okay. You're both alright in my books. Thanks for the assist. I'm 100. I don't know why. He's giving me murder vibes. 100% giving me murder vibes. My queue must prepare to the driver's compartment for departure. He's off to the conductor's cart. And then I'm here to do everything in my power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Easier said than done. Okay, to be honest, this group seems pretty capable on their own. And train? Oh, so the train talks. Okay. Assist Samtastic if they need any help, won't you? Arm. Ah ha 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 ha. That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. What's Taylor Blitz have here? That's just the armadillo's remains on Vector. Well, okay. Yeah. That would make sense. That's why we haven't seen Mighty in a while. Excellent. I'll be off. Let's take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This trade is a state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. You think Eggman murdered Sonic? For everything else, please talk to Samtastic here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Okay. Thank you for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you're ready to read your lore cards. I love it. Detail for motivations. Lore cards aren't supposed to be read out loud, otherwise people will know the murder's intention. That makes sense. Okay, so one person gets murdered, everyone's a suspect. Okay. Let's see here. So Sonic is a ship captain, and he'll be stationed in the conductor's cart. And of course, that's where the captain would go. Tails is the detective. He'll be in the dining cart, indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts, and we'll find you in the saloon. There's a saloon and a train. I love it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of the industry. Both are in the casino. What's the difference? I like it. There is none. I'm here for it. Okay, so they go over there. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio is the poet. Both are found in the library. Why is the butcher in the library? I still don't trust Vector. There's something in his eyes. 100%. I'm convinced it's him. They get to hang out together and do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith. Okay, legitimately, the way he was dressed, I really thought that he was a barista. Okay, so he hangs out in the lodge. Last but not least, we got the journalist reporter. She's moseying around. Okay. You get all that. I was supposed to know all those things? Okay, I'm pretty sure I got it all. Okay, and then I make sure everyone follows their roles, and then that reminds me. Oh, I've got a cool little map. I like the rainbow thing this train's got going on. It's very cool looking. I gotta say, though, it'd be kind of boring as a party to never be able to leave your room. Like, imagine your Shadow, or Sonic, who's just stationed at the front, just sitting by yourself. At least Knuckles can get kind of, like, plastered in the saloon. Okay, so we got a map. Rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. There's a murderer among us. All aboard the gay train. Heck yeah. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but they must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Is this literally just Among Us meets like Phoenix, right? Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and then use it to interrogate the following passengers to figure out who's done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and then the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. I should check out Genosia? Is that one of those words where the G is silent? Gnosia. Okay, anyways, back to the game. Amy, this is so exciting. Mysteries unfolding right underneath our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Thinks it's awesome. And then they should be out mingling, but actually the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer, so we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping out the place. That makes sense. This way there's always a neutral party. That's kind of cool. This sounds like it would actually be a pretty good time. What do you think everyone is doing? Probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another's. Everyone has a role to play and they must be exploring their character. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Flicky. Tails' backstory is that he was best friends with a Flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting his desire for justice in the world. Wow. So he was friends with an evil Flicky, and that made him want to go find justice. I'm there for it. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, that sounds kind of fun. It does sound fun. I do wish I was a part. Oh no, dramatic music. The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What's going on? I'm slipping. Hold on, I can't. No. Oh shoot. Are we dead? Did I lose the game? This has such Ace Attorney vibes. I'm loving it. Like, the music feels like it. You're both awake. Yeah, it seems like the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Wow, how exhilarating. I like it. I'm not even going to check how everyone is. I know, the production on this train is astounding. I love how Amy is just right here for it, while Tails, he's the scared little boy right here. And Amy's just, like, cheering that we almost died. It's definitely more intense than I expected. It seems we've been knocked into the dining cart's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth out of this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I love the kind of job where it's your first day on the job, they give you zero training, and they just throw you right into it. I don't recall them warning me about this interview. We should go check on the others. Samtastic, could you get the door? Of course. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, that fallen shelf. Amy, give that. Oh my god, I can't read. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Oh, she's missing her hammer. Interesting. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Suppose she did wake up before us. Ooh, did Amy lock us in here? Is Amy the murderer? Was I wrong for pegging Vector from the beginning as the murderer? So now I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have a sidekick. It's me, your little Watson. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Alright, let's search the closet and then interrogate Amy. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? I don't know why I gave him such like a evil sounding voice. Okay. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-Flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. I want to go right here, right behind her head. Ooh. She broke her hammer, I betcha. Broke it on Sonic's head. We got the stick. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. It's a tragedy. I'm loving Tails' character. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. God, Tails, you can manage yourself. Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. I love it. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. That's pretty good. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff. We got a garbage. I just want to see what highlights around us. There's no button to make things highlight, eh? No. Okay, let's look through the garbage. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's take a look there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, it's a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? This trash bin is empty. This trash bin that clearly has stuff poking out of it, that's empty to you, Tails? Tails is hiding something. He's the murderer. Alright, let's look at these cereal boxes or whatever. Want me to cook any of this for you? When I get out of here, sure. Normally, I never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Wow, Tails. That's impressive. A mean cast iron pizza. Haha! I only had microwave lunches this week. Okay, I guess we've seen everything there is to see, so let's talk to Amy. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we have 2 more, we can dig ourselves out of here. I like it. Keep looking. Amy, let's talk. Oh wait, this is the same spoon dialogue. Amy, I need to interrogate you. I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around? I have enough evidence. I have a stick. A stick I can use to stab someone. I feel like I looked at everything. Oh, I didn't look at this shelf. Look closely at this. It's been smashed. No way the shelf could have fallen like that, and I'm pretty sure the damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Now we can interrogate her. Oh yeah, it's cross-examination time. Amy, we believe that you're hiding something from us. What? You're accusing me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like you two. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwave a chili dog, attempt to escape, murdered a suspect. Murdered a suspect. There was no one here other than you and Tails. And are either of you murdered? Plus Amy and Iron rolls that can't be murderers. Okay, I getcha. I don't know. Maybe she's lying about her role. Attempt to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly by as Samtastic and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence. Do we have any evidence? Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Got the smashed thing here. This one. Objection! What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now, we follow this train of thought. I'm sorry for the cough. I've been trying to mute myself when I cough. I missed that one. This train of thought, how do we get the crack on the shelf? I know I have to explain myself. Well, you see, what would Sonic do? I don't know what Sonic would do, but I know that I need to point at the stick. Close your eyes and think about what Sonic would do in this argument. Alright, here we go. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a combat. Oh, interesting. Samtastic's Dream Gear. Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. I mean, this is kind of fun. Here we go, and jump. This is like exactly my speed of Sonic too. This is good. I love it. That's fun. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall onto. I'm sure that you're telling me that this whatever. I can't read sometimes. So much for the fastest thing alive. I believe someone is responsible for hitting that shelf. You just said nothing was around for that shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What, the stick? You truly believe a stick could cause this kind of damage? Okay, this is fun. Maybe it would be fun if it went like a smidge faster, huh? This reminds me of like I had one of those like LCD Sonic toys where he just kind of ran side to side and avoided targets while grabbing rings. Okay, there we go. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own, but if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ack, now we got her. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle of your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. We got her. Dead to rights, you murdered Sonic. It says you both said, I tried to get us out of here with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right through. I figured it was no big deal. Seems genuinely sorry. I don't believe her. Never expected your hammer to snap like that. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I needed it. I like that she still goes out with a hammer. Okay. Here we go. So did he fix the hammer? If you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Oh, she's got her hammer. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. All right, let's get out of here. Wait, is that... Sonic is dead. It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Looks like the game's begun, and I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. So is Sonic actually dead or not? That was really convincing, Sonic. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Too convincing. Oh, body. Numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Sonic is dead. Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic? Oh, no, no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Samtastic. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure that our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means that they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care with you, Samtastic, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. The conductor murdered Sonic. I'm calling it. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. I'm the conductor now. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. An audio drama. This is fun. I like this music. We're in the saloon, baby. The arcade machine is broken. There's a wanted reward on Omochao. Look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone up ahead. It seems that she's really excited. Do you need something from me? The question, how do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha! Ha 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 ha. He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down easy. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, I promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in strange spots. He's fine. Oh, here, I'll turn up my desktop audio a little bit. It's like a little fun saloon music. Is he really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can you hear the music now? My hedgehog died. I know, but we'll figure out what happened to him. We're gonna save him. Can I tag along with you? It's my job to keep an eye on you. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You can't hear it? Okay, hold on. Can you hear it now? You want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. Why is everyone so great at reading everyone? Okay. was tough for me to gauge. I had to lower the volume for me, and then I had the volume already lowered on my stream, so. Omo Chow is the murderer, yes. A plot twist. Actually, if you want a real stupid murder story, what do you really want? I mean, I was about to tell a fun story. Then I read a comment and I got distracted. I took a detective fiction class when I was in university. And during that class, we had to read like one of the first detective stories, which was like a murder mystery. And the murder was literally impossible to guess because it turned out the murderer was an orangutan who escaped from the zoo. It was so stupid. Not a proper detective without his baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are y'all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. I love it. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through here and told me all about it. Cough noise. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what happened, what you were up to before the murder, anything to help us establish your alibi. Nope, I haven't nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. So obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? Knuckles doesn't chuckle. No better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Sonic, Samtastic, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to. Okay, let's go and figure some stuff out. Garbage can, something in there? Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think that your theory on something always being hidden in the trash can is flawed. That's clearly not an empty garbage can. We'll find something eventually. Okay, hold on. I want to look at everything in this room. Howdy, partner. Spittoon-free establishment. The Coliseum Highway Zone. What we got here? Bowl of assorted nuts, a classic saloon snack. Hell's just munching. Like someone licked all the salt off of them. Ew. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Let's see what the hand has to say. Robotic arms here are very helpful. Robotic arm. Robotic arm. Robotic arm. Oh, what's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. Wow, what interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I freak my job a little bit? That's funny. Okay. What's out the window? Breathtaking views. Chows. We need another Chow garden. Okay, it goes by some amazing sights. Happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseated pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. Me too. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do on the carts. That's funny. And a broken machine. I bet you Knuckles raged against it. Super Monkey Ball. He broke Super Monkey Ball. I love Super Monkey Ball. Knuckles. Knuckles. What are y'all looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Alright, time to argue with Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Oh, he's blushing. It's adorable. I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. Alright, can I take your order? I'm not hungry. Alright. I'm not a butler. Yeah, I am a butler. I like it. Okay, it's time to interrogate this man. I don't have enough evidence. Ugh. Can I talk to you? What now? Please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, did you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. It wouldn't be fun. No, I'd fight you. I like it. Wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Okay, so He's not hungry. He might have licked a bunch of salt off of things. Oh, Omochao. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Oh no, Omochao. Omochao, no. Oh, cups. This is interesting. Just a few used cups. But why are they here? Maybe Knuckles is really thirsty. He wasn't here alone. Should log this. Now it's time to interrogate Knuckles. He was canoodling with Rouge all along. Alright, here we go. We have evidence too. We do? Samtastic. Just take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles? What was clearly distracting him was Super Monkey Ball. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Time to play Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, so much fun. Do-do-do-do. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. While Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline-pumping Monkey Ball action, this proves nothing about the current situation. I like it. Covered in punches. What if it's evidence? It's clearly been destroyed. Destroyed the machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the machine will give us our answers. How will you? I'm on it, Samtastic. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on! Oh boy. Oh no! That was actually quite hard. Darn it, do I have to like restart from the beginning? Oh, okay, just have to do this again. Here we go, here we go. Oh. Thought I was safe, but we got it. There we go. Easy peasy first try, I did it. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector the Crocodile. He beat Knuckles by 1 point. Then we got Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy. I bet you the ultimate life form played. Clearly he's not the ultimate life form. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You couldn't compete with Vector. I like it. Vector beat him. Grr. Starting to punch the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's common name. Prove to me that he was here now. Here we go. Oh. Perfect start. Okay, let's try that again. Doop, 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 doop. Easy peasy first try, I did it. What proves the Vector was here with Knuckles? All the cups. No, I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks and were playing on the arcade. It's not like that. It's not. I wasn't. Ah, don't tell Amy. Oh, we're on to something. Vector came back here, played video games, and then murdered Sonic, clearly. Alright. Let's trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, to be honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Well, that explains the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick marks on it? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her to drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two not relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and then left. Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our quests. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. I know who it is, it's Shadow. The ultimate life form. This one. Who goes by Ultim? You may not know Samtastic, but there is someone that goes by that title. The ultimate life form! The Starbucks barista! Thinks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with this game, but then Shadow dropped by, so Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first one to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and Shadow's an expert at Monkey Ball. He taught them how to play. Oh. All competed on Monkey Ball. Ooh, and then Shadow gave us key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not open it for anyone, then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she had some sort of key too. That's right, she's got a key that opens every door. So I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? But Knuckles knows nothing. You're gonna have to go and ask them yourselves. Heck yeah. That was a lot of information. Okay. Library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. Alright, here we go. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Samtastic. Let's go to the library. On it. It was way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Samtastic, coming. Okay. Through the door. I mean, even if you locked that door, you can clearly go under or over it with like relative ease. No way, dangnabbit. You got it, partner. Alright, here we go. Here we are in the library. I like that hang in there poster. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SP and I wanted to give you your present, my presents. You're both so sweet, thank you. Okay. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you're going, Sonic's murderer will never be found. Oof, bet you she's the murderer. Either her or Vector, I'm convinced. I'll be able to avenge you, and then she leaves. And then she's got her key to open every door. It's the birthday key. Alright. Looking suspicious, yeah, says the guy who showed up here without a ticket. He's the suspicious one. The detective, so I can't be the murderer, and I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Wants a chicken parm. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. Okay, he's a butcher, Espio's a poet. And then, I share some? He's got a poem for us. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. Wow, what a poem. I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. I would have liked to hear more poetry, but that's okay. See what happened? They made it on the dining cart. Okay. I got lost to the library cart. When he be told. Okay. Balloon cart. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. And she went and searched the saloon cart. Then she came back shortly after. We heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. She left the back to go to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. I wonder what she's found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. Okay. Figure out what she's on the hunt for. Library card. Insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon cart. I guess he walked through the library car to go to the casino car, again locking the door behind him, then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car and we were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. Okay. Let's snoop around for some clues. Vector saying that he'll chop up some meat for us very clearly makes me suspicious of him. Okay, their alibi seems solid. Yeah, let's find some evidence around here. Hang in there. I really needed to see this. I love his face. Tails is too pure. This little Chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this Chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there's that much thought put into this poster. I love it. I like the Sonic Forces Dead Eyes character on the wall there. That's a really good little Easter egg. Big fan of that. Alright, so we got in the books here. Bunch of books on the ground. A lot of these were knocked over by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled these out too, searching for something. Interesting, so she was looking for something in the books. This kid feels too much empathy. Anything in the trash can? This one's clearly empty. Nothing here. Darn it. I was kind of sad that there was nothing in there. Alright. Let's see what we got. We got another book over here. This is a bright red book. Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. His autobiography and recipe book. I like it. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust the book he's written. I want to look at that book. People just appreciate an omelet. Okay. And we got the robot arm here. Arm is really struggling to clean up this cart. Leave it alone, let it do its thing. Okay. Did we look at the brochures? No. Those restaurants. Ooh. Couple of maps in here. A map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. We have a map of the library. At least we have that. Okay. Shares my fondness of caves. And there's the door over there. We can look kind of to the side. There's a bookshelf here, and there's a Professor Pickles on the wall there from Sonic Unleashed. That's pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. You could stop looking at these books. Sonic needs me, and it's time to rest. Okay. We haven't found much. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order except for this one, the Mirage Express Manual. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train that we're currently on. You think somebody found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it's interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay, interesting that somebody was looking at the manual. Probably Vector when he sped up the train so that he could murder Sonic. Other than... oh. Chick. Cow Cola. Book club? What do we have here? Gone Gal. Alright, let's talk with Espio. Fancy a poem? Yes, yes. Space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antiqued vase, but a mistake in my haste. I dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. You guys need to drop the vase. Don't read too deeply into it, it's just a poem. I love it. Can we hear the other one? Poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. So good. Thanks. I actually really like that one. That was a weird one for him to like. Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignored the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs, Sonny. Oh wow, we don't serve any eggs on this train though? My palate is wasted on you lot. Okay, so we got kind of everything we can say to him. Let's try talking to Vector. Bring me any meat to chop. I'm gonna be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. He's clearly the murderer. Tried to bring a knife here. He's covered in blood. I'm a man of authenticity tales. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron. Ketchup, a likely excuse. Alright, if I hid the knife. Okay. Can I take his order? He's starved. Oh, so we can't do it. Okay. Come on. Thing is, I don't think I can interrogate them right now. Okay, he's just going back to talking about his butcher knife. Interrogation. Don't have enough evidence. I feel like we looked at everything, though. What did I miss? Oh, the globe. Fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. There are a lot of fun, plenty of them. Wonderful people in shops. Can't blah 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 blah. I've actually, if you ever... Oh, and he brings up Professor Pickle. That's kind of cool. Ah, this is a fun little... I like how there's a throwback to Sonic Unleashed and also a throwback to Sonic Forces on the same, like in the same room. That's very cool. Okay, so we've looked at that. We've looked at that. I can't look at Eggman's book. Can I just go through the door? Oh, the door has been unlocked. Interesting. Now we can interrogate Vector. Alright, here we go. It's not that we don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Alright, here we go. Why did Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car? Here we go. Let's start with Vector. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if no, that's you just got bored. I love it. Surprise Pikachu face from Tails. It's good. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we're instructed to mingle. I remembered that the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Everything's lining up with the information we have from Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car and found something and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what the book might be. Samtastic, could you help me out? Alright, what book do we think he was reading? The only book in my inventory. Is reading an instruction manual? Now it's time to play a little bit of Sonic. Boring? Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Uh-oh. 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 Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And we got an idea. Has anyone noticed Amy's shoe here looks like Knuckles' regular one? Oh, interesting. I'm gonna have to look at her shoes. Maybe they share shoes. I'm not here to judge what Amy and Knuckles are up to. Looked at this manual, meaning it's someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect spot. Lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Meanwhile, I can handle myself. Alright, let's see what we've got here. was indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. I like trains. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Fantastic, if you don't mind asking. If you ask us some questions about the manual, just flip to a page and ask away. I have to quiz them about the manual. Here we go. Let's go with the biggest number. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. I mean, that one makes sense. I'm feeling a train company, blah, blah, blah. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Okay, hit him with another one. Here we go. Let's go with page 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's go with 402. What was implemented to support the conductor's duties and ease the general train obligations? An intelligence data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. No, you did not pass my test. Yeah, I'm just goofing. You passed. I love it. I completed your test with ease, all my efforts only to please. But you joked and japed, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Wow, rhymed a curse at me. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel too specific. Okay. Just to read. So I feel like we've kind of got everything here. Like, they seem pretty upstanding to me. With the exception of Vector. I still think Vector is a murderer. Okay. Suppose we could... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct, Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Samtastic? Uh-oh. Alright, think. We should show a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading, but what? So I want to say... Shadow coming in here? Shadow's lock? Oh. Oh, okay, so I did have the right one. Let's go play this minigame. These just keep getting, like, harder and harder. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh boy, I'm not gonna get it. I screwed up near the end too much. Oh my god. I screwed up a ton, that was really bad. Okay. Let's try that again. Yes, that was exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, let's try that again. It's hard to tell where you're going in this, like, isometric view. Or I'm just dumb. I could just be dumb. Okay, here we go. No whammies, we got this. Ah, thought I had enough time to run like diagonally across. There we go, we got enough rings though. Everything worked out in the end. Bidoo-bidoo. Use the library card to get into the saloon, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. And then Vector ended up beating that score. Crocs are natural gamers, he says. I dig it. Sphere said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that that Vector came back. When Shadow left, Knuckles and Vector in the saloon, so he didn't see Shadow come back, which means he was doing something else. Interesting. We've caught Espio red-handed. Just fully immersed in his book. The sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Espio's the murderer. saloon car, lock the doors. And then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the locks and nobody saw Espio in the saloon car. A mystery, my dear Fantastic. One that I would love for Espio to solve. I was so involved in my book, I didn't even notice Shadow passed back to the library car, to be honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap on my shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. You must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Something. It was simply sitting and reading, or did he somehow vanish and not notice as Shadow returned to the library car? He turned invisible. I'm here to join Tails' side. Let him continue with his line of questioning. Samtastic, my favorite and beloved employee, please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old people's soul to get sued. I love it. Make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, let's see what a piece of evidence here is. The map? Here we go. Minigame time again. At least, like I feel like they're pretty forgiving with their mini games, which I can appreciate. There we go, and then we just gotta get out of the way here. And more than enough. We're pros. The library map. Oh, I see. So, these exits, they're right across from each other in a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out exactly on the map where you mean. Where could Shadow have been? Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him? I thought he was just invisible because he was a chameleon. Let's see here. Here, I guess? That's where I was sitting, reading my book. Taking this, I return from the saloon cars, and that confirms that you see Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen each other. He was between two bookcases. Interesting. I'm glad you believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you for both answering my questions. Alright, time to move up ahead. Next cart. Crash for a bit, these chairs are so comfy. And I could crash for a bit right now. The next cart's already open. Because Amy left it unlocked, I guess. Give him heck, and if you need any meat, I hate it. He keeps talking about chopping meat. He's clearly a murderer. He's hacking and whacking and slashing. Hack, whack, a chop of that meat. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Alright, Tails, let's go and see what's in the next room. I just want to take a quick look at our train map. There we go. We're almost, like, completely through the train. I feel like we need to get to each room and then we'll be done. So into the next area. I mean, we looked at everything, Tails. We need to go. The mystery calls. Here we go. Let's see what we got up ahead. I love the Chow with the mustache. That's great. Okay. Dumps everything we don't need. Alright, we got Rouge, and then we got Blaze here. Everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought a microwave master with you. Oh, no, she's mean to me. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? Interesting. Since I'm part of a business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find them. Tell them what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Ooh, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything is well taken care of. Interesting. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here in this train card locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Well, why don't you both take a look? Oh, interesting. It looks like a safe combination maybe on the top of that. So she found the blueprints and the library car with a safe code written on it. Interesting. Finders keepers. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads right into the room holding the Fabergé chow egg, but we're not getting anywhere near it with the guard. Okay, so we need to get past the guard. To help us steal the Fabergé chow egg. Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Oh, the lore card influencing her decisions. Or she's just a princess. Is she a princess? Royalty anyways for another dimension who wants to steal an egg and bring it back to hers. Do I have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. I love it. I think the only square is you, Microwave Master. I mean, I thought that was pretty cool. No, my cool and mysterious reputation is crumbling. Alright, I'm in, I'm help. Okay, so we're gonna help steal a Fabergé chow egg. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's heist time. Access the Fabergé chow egg room behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? We distract them. We're all charming enough for that to work, of course. That's a really nice thing to say. Fantastic, everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Don't know how to take a compliment, just like real life. I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Rouge. Makes the most sense. She's got her feminine charms. Charms will be on a chow. I like it. I love these drawings, these little doodles. Okay, plus your plate won't prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh, interesting. So I have to actually pick the right person. Tails. I like the way you said that, Vito. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was... Oh, no. Tails can do it. Okay, so Blaze is my distraction then. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Wow. Okay. What is the distraction? Bunch of poker chips on the ground. Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Ask the chow about their partner and kids. People love talking about themselves. Wait, was that actually the right one? That's funny. Okay, grab them and fly up the rafters. Ask for the card, pick their pocket. Grab it and fly up the rafters. Want any violence? There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them to the rafters. Easy peasy. We get the rope. Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. Let's see here. So we can ask for the card, we can pick their pocket, which seems probably like the easiest way to do it. Okay. Card is obtained. We need to get Blaze out of there. Fantastic. What's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the security guard over. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Heck yeah, me and Blaze. Dream team. You've been marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? Well, you dress too plain, you need... man, she is brutal. Try something else. Alright, let's see what we can try elsewise. Let's, drink without a coaster. Can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. I love how angry they all are about this one drink thing. Alright, do we hop them up aside or sing victory a cappella? Heck yeah. What do we do about the mechanical arm attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable it. There we go, Tails. Now you have a job. So to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while. The arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Try and hope they sympathize. Tails managed to do it. I'm going to say this plan is perfect. Ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready, let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. Well, that was fun. Plan made it without a hitch. Okay, our plan beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. Executed to perfection, enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Anything else I can look at in here? Possibly storing in all of these. Expensive gems and gold, maybe rings too. Rings, you can find those lying about in the grass. I love it. Alright, let's open up this safe then. Alright, 230401. Wow! Interesting, so that was easy. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that this is all there is to the egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out, what are you trying to hide? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each one hiding their own individual secret. Nobody knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. Ooh. Ooh, we're gonna open it. We're gonna see what's inside of one of these 3 secret eggs. All you do is twist it. What do we got? Tick, 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 tick. A bomb. Never lived because the egg is a bomb. That's such a stupid twist, and I love it. Okay, figure onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. Dispose of that egg now. That's so funny. Alright, where do we put this thing? Where do we put the... Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Stomp the egg. I guess you don't like this idea, obviously not. Where did you hear about chaos control? I love that. Flip the egg upside down. Oh wait. Pull the bomb with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. Okay, tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. Throw it in the elevator. We're certainly not gonna blow up the elevator. Okay, twist the egg again. Clearly not working. Let's think of something else. Light the egg on fire, Blaze. Yeah, okay, fire and explosives probably don't mix all that well. Rock it to sleep. Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Rouge, kiss the egg. I still hear the ticking. Upside down. No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Is there an option to cut the wires? I don't see an option to cut the wires. Take one for the team. Get as far away as you can. Just remember me as I am, a hero. Wow. Stop. The microwave kids obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. Okay. Smash the egg against the wall. No, different plan. Lock it in the safe. I feel like that would make the most sense. Obviously I am. Open it and see the wires to cut it. You gotta cut one like in the movies. The movie's fantastic. This is real life. Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh dang. Eat the egg. Alright, well I guess we just let it finish ticking then. Time for us to die. What if the egg isn't a bomb? Fantastic, I think you're on to something. Huh? Anytime, sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed them about the train's manual. Efficient, accurate technology was installed to keep the train spotless. Robotic arm. A variety of tasks, cleaning up messes, can also detect weapons and explosives. Haha. The arms wouldn't let this on if it was a bomb. Interesting. The person who knows the containing of the train is the conductor. He surely wouldn't allow a thing like that either, so we're out of options. We should just wait and see what happens. Is it just an egg timer? That would actually be really funny if it was just an egg timer. It's hollow, it's not a bomb. Interesting. And there's a Fabergé little Chow necklace inside of it. I love it. Chow covered in gems. It's perfect, it's exquisite, it's revolutionary. Let's see here. It's stunning. It said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? I love it. I mean, they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them. Alright, let's get out of here. Get us back at their posts. Alright. Now Rouge. What is it, darling? How about those blueprints now that you've done now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look. Appreciate your assistance. As I said, finders keepers. Leave them a little longer in case I missed any of the treasure, but I promise you I'll let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. Alright. So we're gonna have to find evidence and interrogate them, probably. Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these he passed by earlier. And lock the door so you can go forwards. Oh, so we don't have to interrogate them, we just keep going. Suspicion about Shadow, he's an unpredictable one, good luck to you. Doors unlocked, both of you stay safe, thanks again. Wow, so we are just heading out. Interesting. Can I chat with Blaze? Interesting, anything to order. Content now, thank you. Alright, let's check the garbage can. It's empty. Oh, it's not empty. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to a date, and when she arrived at her restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's all about caring, dedication, and persistence. That's very sweet, but all that's in this bin is a lollipop. That lollipop stick. Leftover stick of a lollipop. That's all that's in here. Fantastic. Is everything okay? Do you need me to bring you a flower? Just let me be. Anything else? So I can click on this table. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around, but I've never actually sat down and played for fun. Blackjack with tails? Yes, let's play. Oh my god, can I show him how to play? Oh. I wanted to play blackjack with tails so badly. Okay. One day somebody will make my blackjack with tails game. Give the slot machines a try. Let's go. Nobody ever wins. Let's play again. Let's play again. Big money, I'm gonna get it this time, you'll see. Well, I lost maybe next time. Play again. Let's play again. Let's play again. Definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, friggin' Zaz or whatever his name was from Far Cry 3. Yes, I got it this time. Well, I lost it. I'll try again. I'm gonna keep going. We're going. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? A phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Big money, big money. Well, I lost it. Try again? Yes. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna win. I think we went through all the dialogue options here. Alright, let's move on. I really thought you were gone there for a second. Let's confirm that this character I'm playing as has a gambling addiction. Are you hungry? Not hungry. Alright, let's keep on moving. Let's find our little barista boy. Here we go. The lounge car. Any time to clean out my pockets. Ooh, shit. Amy's angry. I know you won't talk, but I want to know what you've been... I want to know exactly why you've been locking these doors. It's hard to get in a word when you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Alright, she's kind of rude towards me for no reason. Or was that Shadow who said that? I'd also like to know why you've been locking the doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems as though Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying anything. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Simtastic, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, time to find some dirt on Shadow. A Chow orchestra. I love it. Big Chow band. Play us a ditty. Give us a jam. I love those chows. Alright, let's see if we got anything inside this wardrobe. What if something falls out or someone leaps out at us? I love it that Tails just wants me to do it. I'll open it for you, Tails. Ah, cough, cough. All this dust, you opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere. Or anything. Oh, there's a cord. Gotta activate something. Oh, we're going to Narnia. Curious, something big off to... Oh, interesting. A shortcut. Interesting. Add that to our inventory. So there's a secret passage that Shadow's been using to get around. There's some chow so you can play us a little ditty. There's a printer. Did we print something? Sonic rowing a boat, Sonic singing a song. Definitely Sonic singing a song. Tricky to use. User interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. Amazing. I love the dead eyes of the Sonic Forces character in the background. That's so good. Exactly what I asked for. That's so good. Can we do the other one? Let's do Sonic rowing a boat and see what we got here. From a shark. I love it. Alright, let's see. So we got a window. Beautiful set. It's Big the cat. Oh, le chat. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's see here. We've got a wall with some keys. Shadow the locksmith. Oh yeah, I forgot he's a locksmith and not a little barista boy. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith with a bunch. You want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Freaking Tails, little kleptomaniac. The arms, doing its thing. Why not invite Big? Big doesn't deserve to be here. Big just wants to fish. No, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Doesn't listen to me. But I can give you a high five. Ah, thanks, Tails. Anything else worth looking at in here? Big Chow band. Take a beat. The music playing zone. Alright, let's see what Amy has to say. I've been thorough. If you find any clues for us, just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this case. If you're sharing is caring, no way. Journalist, reporter, Amy Rose is always the first to reveal the scoop. You're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. Interesting. Not much to share with me. I don't think I have enough to interrogate. Hammer the whole time. Oh, that is a good point. Birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. Okay, you want to bring a weapon on. Everyone knows the birthday rules. Makes sense to me. Alright. So we're missing something still to challenge Shadow. Okay. Continue to poke our head around here. Garbage can. There's always something in the garbage can. I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Samtastic, and you've been disappointed every time. I'm gonna get sad again, there's nothing in the trash bin. There's always something in the trash bin. There's always money in the banana stand. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Haha! Paper. One printed off the front page of a ticket on this website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting, Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Interesting. I will keep that. I will need it. We found enough clues. Time to interrogate. Dun 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 dun. We've learned the train will be confiscating the weapon. Oh, okay, so it's the same conversation as before. Never mind, I'm gonna go interrogate the little barista boy. You can help either of you if you wanna let me be. That stair is so cold. We will get out of here. Certainly will not. Let's give him a little chit chat. Nothing I can help either of you two with. I ask that you leave me be. That stair is so cold. You know, maybe I will get out of here, actually. Certainly will not. Let's see if we can take his order. Take you up on that coffee. I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip it right up. Coffee on the train, there's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I love it. Alright. Time to interrogate. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment I need to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all of the doors? Haha, time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for the scoop found by yours truly. Alright, according to my map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here is the lounge car, the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all of the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all of the other doors, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You get all of that. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point still stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went out of the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car? Reckless speculation. Interesting. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Samtastic and I can explain the car change, however. Samtastic, what evidence do we have that shows the Shadow is hiding in the dining car? We have our hidden passage. Gotta get my thoughts in order. I like how the obstacles are kind of varied or staged. It would be fun if the mini games were a little bit different though, because it does get really repetitive to play this way. Oh. Oh no, I'm one short. No. Alright, let's try that again. What I get for insulting the game, apparently. Alright, here we go. This time for shiz. No spoilers as to who the murderer is. We're close to figuring this one out. There we go, right on the money. Oy! Big stretch. Alright, Samtastic and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads to the library car. What? A hidden passage? So, someone could have used the hidden passage, snuck around the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing the arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Samtastic. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being too close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door, into the conductor cart on the way out, and then dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, of course, but that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Imagine if I just ended right there. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the car to the passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Samtastic, do you have any guesses? Well, for Espio and Vector not seeing Shadow, it was because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow in the library car. See, things are all falling into place, but what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. Espio reading in the library sounds, checks out. That's what he told me too. So he's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game. I love that. He just loves Super Monkey Ball. I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the car. Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why are you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of his keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true, everyone has been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Samtastic and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Samtastic, what evidence supports Shadow's claims that he was giving away keys? The fact that he's only got 2 keys on this keyring, of course. Have to play a minigame though. Prove my point. Here we go. What did I miss, folks? Right now we're accusing Shadow of being a murderer, but he's also giving out keys to people, so great. Alright, there's only one reason, there's exactly 2 keys on the keyring. Those were the 2 keys that Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of them be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all of these doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. What did I say? Amy's shoes here look like Knuckles. Oh yeah, I need to look at her shoes still. Is Knuckles really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Samtastic and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all of the doors. Why does he keep including me? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is nice enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Samtastic? Yeah, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car, locking the exits, and he gave everyone in the station a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all of the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow was locking all of the doors to keep us away? Not us, Samtastic. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What a twist. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare. Samtastic, show me some evidence, huh? If Shadow wasn't trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep us away, keep Amy away. Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? So the only evidence we really have is this crumpled piece of paper. So let's see what we got here. Here we go. Let's get 65. Explosion City here. Okay, here we go. We're almost there. Oh my god, I'm running short. Okay, good. This rings up ahead. Thank god. Thought it was gonna be another one. There we go. We got it. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. That's true, I did get 69. A funny number that no one can explain. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Yeah, this is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with, and Jeremy B is my favorite. All of the members have B after their name? Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found inside of the train car? In the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured this stuff out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printoff of the Hot Honey's band ticket exists because Shadow's a big fan, or Shadow was clearly buying them for Amy. What? Shadow, is that true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Honestly though, she could use some design tweaks like red eyes and stuff. Who could use design tweaks? Amy? I think her green eyes. Anyways, birthday tickets. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag, I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyways. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's a detective's job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all of the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so that they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if. Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert of you two. It seems as though the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my sources for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe that Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter is down the drain. Amy, I'm curious, who was the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's cart. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. And we're more than happy to have you both. Fantastic. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together, the full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Green just makes her look like Sakura. Ironic. And she considering her actress voiced Tails, but I digress. Another famous heroine severely neglected later on in her. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that about Green Eyes. I like the Green Eyes because it kind of matches with Sonic's Green Eyes. Red would be kind of interesting to see though. I've seen like supersonic art of her with red eyes, and that's a pretty cool look. All right, let's continue to move on ahead. Off to the conductor's cart. Let's finish this. It's now or never. The conductor's car. Looks like something went down here. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. My short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor's cart yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train car at all. Last we saw of him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, a wife by your side, paradise? Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. A microphone? We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Yes. Fantastic. Why are you reaching for the mic? I love that. That is so good. That was so funny. Just offering some guest musical entertainment. That was impressive. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for being ever the optimist, Tails. The garbage can. There's got to be something in the garbage can. I don't need to check this trash bin? No, we need to see it. Alright, fine. What we got on the floor here? Playing darts? Uh-oh, somebody has kidnapped the conductor. Brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right, the train detects weapons, on passengers before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow dart added to your inventory. And the arm here is destroyed. It's been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. This arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of this grip. Oh, another comment from Amy Rose is defined by coming out of her male counterpart's shadow, but her design can't help it. Called back to them. Green eye, green bracelets like shadow, red dress. Yeah, I get ya. It's just, I don't know. I like some similarities. I can go into that later, maybe. Anyways, a lot of people in here have the strength to tear off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Yeah, Pika says that they like her old design. Yeah, her old design's pretty cool. One thing I really liked was over on my Discord, I was talking with Wilson Comics at one point, and he's got a really fun design for Amy. And one thing that I really liked that wasn't intentional with his, but that I had thought of that I always thought was kind of neat, was with Sonic CD. I like the idea of her hair being her imitating Sonic as a fangirl of Sonic's, and that's why her quills are kind of like cleaner than Sonic's, which might be a little bit messier and stuff because his are just windswept, but hers were designed like that, you know, specifically to copy him. It's cool. Oh yeah, Sarah, broken robot arm added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Talk to Shadow though. Talk to him. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he had to drive the train the entire time. Guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. I hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Wahahaha. Okay, let's chit-chat with Amy here. Well, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone in here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Fantastic? Ready to solve this case? Let's solve this case. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor cart at once. Sorry for coughing without muting my mic. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Samtastic. Why hasn't Shadow shown up? Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, that lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him. I killed Sonic, says Pika. Oh no! Let me tell you, darlings, it's been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of the chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here that the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride this train just to relax sometime. Hi, yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Uh-oh. Vector killed him, I knew it. He's not responding to us. Sonic? Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else in here, Knuckles, so I'll ask you again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could have handled anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out what exactly happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Dante Bosco, yeah, he could be a really good voice for SPO. That would be a good choice, actually. I'm down for that. Sonic, he was really hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Fantastic, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did it? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Dun 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 dun. It was Vector. You can't find the Amy drawing? The one that I was talking about in the Discord? It's like one of the first ones that Hellson Comics sent. It would be kind of old inside of the art section. I don't see it. Care to explain your reasoning? Oh, well, when I'm put on the spot like this, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. Who in this? It's not Vector? I was convinced. Amy, then. That can't be right. Neither Tails or Amy could be the murderer. Darn it. Okay. Try it again. Shadow. At the bottom of his motivation. Okay, I get you. He's being a sweet guy. I don't know. I thought for sure. Rouge. Well, when I'm put on the spot, it's hard to explain. Okay, do I have to just go through everybody? Oh, SPO. I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SPO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SPO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SPO was locked inside of the library reading. He only had access to the saloon cart during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh yeah, that's right. Fantastic. Could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SPO's alibi? We found a hidden passageway. It is a really involved game for an April Fool's prank. You're right there, Eric. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge car, the hidden passage exits between the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passages. I answered all your questions without flaw, sorry. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a single question. But I think Samtastic and I can explain that too. Samtastic, how did SBO know everything in the train manual that he was reading? He's a ninja, he speed reads, he's a poet, he's a quick reader. He's a ninja. SBO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd, memorizing a whole book. I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know if it's plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speedread a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. That is actually so cruel. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's cart where he was murdered. Since we're talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would SBO have even known that it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the hidden passage. Samtastic and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know that someone who does. Samtastic, who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Vector. Isn't exactly how I had in mind. Well, maybe you could tell me. They told us we can see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? I can't remember. Shadow? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Vector. Wait, I just said Vector, didn't I? Okay, hold on. Rouge. Rouge, we need those blueprints. Oh, the things we could see later. I getcha. Blueprints? You stole the blueprints? Whatever, I already used them to scout out more treasure. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint for the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Samtastic, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO swapped them from the conductor. SBO found them right before Rouge did. Let's say that. Rouge, where did you find those blueprints? The library car? It was stuffed with a bunch of brochures. I checked the saloon car first, but then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the entire hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still very vague, but Samtastic and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused to Sonic, but Samtastic and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, then how did I do it? With a blow dart. Time for my argument. Come on, focus, Samtastic. What would Sonic do? I love the trippy background. All it's missing is some weird dubs flying around, and it'd be perfect. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting that to happen. That felt kind of cheap, actually. Alright. I can jump over them, I've learned. Oh my god. That hole is so annoying. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright, here we go. Oh, we've got enough rings. Literally, who needs them? Okay. Good. Idea. This blow dart was found in the conductor's room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present to you your first fatal flaw, but first I need to cough. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's actually a good point. But Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all of the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Samtastic and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? Map. No. It shows a route Espio could have used. Is it blueprints? Alright, here we go. Gotta say, Espio was the last person on my list of who I would have guessed to be the murderer here. Easy peasy. Look at me dominating that by an extra 20 rings. Pro. Alright, let's take a look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's cart and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there. Then the vent, of course, that must be the... We're gonna vent! Espio vented. My word, there's a path back here and a track. A track? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms went to take to move throughout the train. So you're saying, I somehow fit with Sonic into that vent and took him into the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know that we both realized we couldn't fit up there. Espio's right. This is feeling a little flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Tore the arm out. So you can do this, fantastic. Let's do this. I'll show you how, Tails. Money, money, money. Oh, I screwed up. Alright, let me try this again. I screwed up right off the bat, which really sucks. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself. If I run out of rings and get hit, there we go. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm not gonna have enough rings. Nope. That was hard. Alright. This is actually quite difficult. Up. Or maybe not enough. I'm not screwing up. I'm gonna going to be one ring short. No, I did it. I have just enough. Oh, yes. Yes. It's hard. Whew. Okay. Fight broke out on the robot arms casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Sonic said there was a track. The robot arms or Knuckles said there was a track through the vents. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic from the blow dart and then carried him to the dining cart. Could that be true? Let's take a look. Sonic is clearly very banged up. The fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms. I can see that the arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from blow dart, the arms could have had the advantage. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit that these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Was it Amy? Did Amy have false? You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that hot scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking the trap doors, but we found out that Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic was going to get trapped with all of these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that does make sense. I have to agree, you want us to believe that you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Yeah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor's car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause a doubt of confusion. When examining everyone's alibi, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone. That could only be one person. That's you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, Sonic's up. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor's cart. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be asleep for a while. Great, I could use a nap. Now wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train, it's a bad nick. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to get off of this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor's cart, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of this train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train was powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? That tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor that the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-worker. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as I saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong, and I stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed through the robot arm and sliced off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do so much of this while poisoned, but another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me down to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite bad before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on the Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express, staff. What's that? It says, use the blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor's car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express, staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It was signed staff. Who gave that to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed the arms to attack? Who or what? Samtastic. Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something has been orchestrating behind the scenes. Something wanted Eggman out of the picture. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, I think. What is going on in the comics over here? In the comments, I mean. Only Eggman's lives, especially to the outside. Boy, there's like a whole conversation going on over here. Hold on, let me read some comments. I thought we were still just talking about eyeballs, but now we're talking about casting people. Or someone who sounds close enough. And Spider-Man. He's finding a good child. Well, I think part of the issue with finding a teenage voice actor, just to go back a little bit, based on teenagers on TV shows and teenagers who have voiced people before, is that you've got like basically a year's window, and then puberty takes over and they start to get a very deep voice and very adult features in its live action. So I think a teenage voice actor is actually a lot harder than an adult voice actor. And I think adult voice actors can do a really good job as teens or as kids. Obviously, like what you had said about you know, The Rock voicing Bubbles from the Powerpuff Girls, like that would be kind of goofy. But like Dan Green, he does kind of fit Knuckles. I know Knuckles doesn't sound like a teenager, but he's never really sounded like a teenager. And teenagers can have deeper voices. I don't know. I think it's fine. Anyways, back to the game. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and I go, well, okay, the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train is a badnik, and now it's out to get us. Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train is out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering with our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with a hammer. I'm with you, Amy. Excuse me, this train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh boy. Evil eyes. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is that the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking you all to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab hold of something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, whoa. Sonic. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. No. I can't keep my footing. And then we're unconscious. And that is how Samtastic died. Man, I thought we were at the end of the game. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang in there. It seems as though the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where is everyone? A great question, but for now, are you okay? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Look at this arm. Hey, it's one of those robotic arms. It's here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in that napkin holder. Huh? What was his ticket doing in there? Maybe he confused the napkin holder for his ticket and yeah, whatever. Let's hope this... Alright, can't look out the window. The windows are all covered up, and now I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was so excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the trains company will likely offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great. I still don't know where my wallet is. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, it's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Is anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You've got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. It's Eggman. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's just cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked inside of the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up on it. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of Badniks is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to make sure that things ran without my supervision, and report to me, if any of you have on board, this train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my great genius. Let's see here. So this confirms it. This train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver all of you to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make Badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity, so I instituted a bounty upon my army of Badniks. First to capture you. Pathetic creatures get a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my Badniks ask for something simple like an autograph or whatever, but a highly intellectual train, it might ask me for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doctor? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged into my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I get it. All right, get lost. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has more motivation, and being made by Eggman has no doubt made it powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposefully had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But, when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep on living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forwards and make things right. Breathe, okay? We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman space. There's something heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. Alright, come on. Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue my friends by any means necessary, so stand back. Wow, you just smashed through. I thought that wasn't gonna work, actually. Alright, here we go. So let's continue to move forwards. Alright, here we go. Conductor card, end this mystery. Oh, fun. Okay, I get to play as Sonic as a little sailor now. Last adventure. Maxing out my ring count give me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Let's do this indeed. Dang, I didn't get enough rings. Alright, let's try that again. Okay, I'm just gonna try that again. I hope I get to go Super Sailor Sonic. Darn it. I'm gonna hit that spring. Alright, let's try this again. It's gonna be like Sonic and the Fallen Star all over again. My nose is running a little bit, yeah. I'm sick and I have allergies, so, you know, everything around me is collapsing. But that's okay. I'll survive. Okay, smash through that door. Wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. Alright, let's go. Jeepers creepers. There we go. Plenty of rings. No problem. It's all good that you didn't hear it beforehand. It happens. Yeah. You all came for us. I thought for sure Vector was the killer. You just can't trust that guy. God darn it, I thought I was in a safe spot. Ah, I thought I could... I screwed up. Darn it. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. No screw-ups this time. This... Ah! I screwed up already. I didn't grab the special little... Oh, there we go. Oh my god. No! The pain. Alright, let's try that again. I hate this so much. Oh, alright. I think the middle one here gives me... Yeah. And then the bottom one. Oh. Yes! Oh, that was good. Alright, I'm gonna save some more people. I should have grabbed this. Oh, is it starting to lag? Not sure why. Oh, it's not lagging for you. Yeah, so then it might just be YouTube being YouTube or your internet being your internet. I mean, this is a fun last little kind of rush run thing. Alright, here we go. We've made it to the end, I think. Alright, excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. Let's properly dispose of them to Eggman Land. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? You mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Bring those overgrown mammals. Grr, that Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, this is kind of fun. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. If it stuttered like that for everyone, if that was just me, but that was weird. I'm so bad right now. I'm not going to be close. Nope. I screwed up. Let's try this again. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna kill myself. God. Struggling. Alright, here we go again. I don't know what it is about. Like, I don't know if it's the isometric or what, but like, my eyes have such a hard time keeping up with what's happening on screen. Okay, I just need 5 rings, we're fine. Easy peasy. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends that would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Okay, let's try this again. god. That was hard. I didn't even get 70. Alright, here we go. Let's do this again. I didn't even get hit and I didn't hit 70. There we go. Conductor! You promised me, let him speak. Train, stop this. When I told you that we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop, what are you doing to me? Please, don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, boss fight with the train. I mean, this is kind of fun. Yeah. Okay, one second. There's a pit. I might. Actually, we're not doing so bad. So never mind. That went pretty well. Dang, I'm gonna have to do that all over again. We bonked his head. Oh, and then there's the flicky running on the inside. This is just like that lore card when my ex-best friend left Effective to go work for Eggman. This is really a bad nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We've got to save him. I'm on it. Let's show our full power. And by our full power, we mean, of course, watch Sonic run after it. Everything's getting all blurry from my eyeballs. Eyes don't like this. Oh, just barely made it. Okay. Monk. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish. How dare you? Going well. So that didn't go well at all. Let's try that again, I guess. I just like barely made it over half the amount of rings I needed. Oh my god. Get hit, but everything is hitting me. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Dang, I was so much closer that time. That is hard. Alright, let's try that again. Easy peasy, first try. No, 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 no. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Pico Pico Smash. Oof, that was actually so hard. And then Sonic caught her. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. That's pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but rest assured, I will never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday, we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting for hours. Dang, they really made her quite the mama. Ha 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 ha. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Ha 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 ha. Glad you're here. Quick, let's leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible, and I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems like the conductor's onto more important things to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Ha ha ha, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Oh, it's the Flicky. It seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job surviving that, saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you're just following. Whatever. Okay, I getcha. Do we get to the end of the game? It would have been hard to get close to otherwise, Mr. Whatever. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, picking up all sorts of stuff. Sonic, where'd you go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I just bought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger with each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys, we almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade any of these adventures for anything, not in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Alright, and they all eat some cake. Hey, it's Eggman. Let's go, Dad. Oh, that's good. I love that. That train's never making it here, is it? Let's go, Dad. Oh my god, that's actually so funny. Their faces are also good. Arbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry. Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. I love that Let's Go Dad shirts. I need that. And that's the story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running a train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then, oh boy, won millions in the lottery. After all that, I flew off into space. And that's been my life. There we go. So that's it. We finished the game. That was a lot of fun. It took just under 3 hours, which was a good time. Thanks to everybody who stuck around and watched that. Thanks to everyone who was commenting and stuff, like Pika and Eric. You guys were super cool and very fun for me to read while I was playing this game. But yeah, that's it. We finished. Hopefully my sickness didn't make the game too unenjoyable to watch. And thank you all again so much for just watching, and I hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend. And hopefully my future videos are enjoyable to watch too. For now, I'm just going to let the credits roll, and I'm going to mute my mic so I can cough about 1,000,000 times.